Welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Sebi allows stock markets to go public. Kingfisher staff threaten to go on strike. And manufacturing slows down in March. First up, India's capital markets regulator has decided to allow stock exchanges to go public. After a board meeting on Monday, it said bourses could list their shares if they fulfilled some criteria. For one, the public should be able to trade with 51% of the stocks. Also, no stock market can list on its own exchange. Though the decision goes against the recommendations of the Bimal Jalan Committee's 2010 report, Sebi broadly accepted its other proposals. The Jalan report had said so-called market infrastructure institutions should not be allowed to list publicly. Moving to other news, Kingfisher Airlines' unpaid staff have finally given an ultimatum to their employer. On Monday, they set a deadline by which they expect their salaries. In a meeting with management, engineers and pilots of the airline said they would go on strike if they didn't get paid by 8 p.m. on Tuesday. The warning came after Kingfisher chairman Vijay Mallya promised to pay employees in 2 stages, on the 4th and 9th of April. On Sunday, Kingfisher's bank accounts were unfrozen after it paid 64 crores in taxes. Shares of the carrier nosedived nearly 9% on the BSE on a day the Sensex rose 0.4%. And switching gears, auto sales in India gathered pace in March, with customers advancing their purchases in anticipation of various price hikes. The country's biggest car company, Maruti Suzuki, saw business nudge ahead 2.1% to more than 112,000 vehicles. Rival Hyundai, meanwhile, saw an impressive 22.9% increase to some 39,000. And Tata Motors trailed close behind, with total March sales at nearly 37,000. And while auto sales may have kept a steady pace, new figures show overall manufacturing slowed down in March. The HSBC Market Purchasing Managers Index slowed down to just 54.7 during the month. In February, it stood at 56.6. Any figure above 50 on the index indicates a gain. The PMI survey said the lower figure was caused by slowdown in both output and order growth. And finally, Indian markets ended Monday in the green. The Sensex climbed 74 points to close at 17,478, and the Nifty closed at 5,318, up by 22 points. And that's all we have for you. Thank you for watching.